pass 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, nothing happened on that one.
Ooh. Nikara Yannik. I got so confused when they printed that because I thought I could use Yannik to flicker, or use Yannik on other people's stuff, and it confused the shit out of me.
I just think it's fun.
It's a hyena. It's the only hyena too, right?
I could not answer that question.
Oh, okay.
At least in this deck, yes.
I will keep this hand.
Sure. We'll pitch this one.
Oh, are we all ready? I'm guessing that's a yes. I'll start us off.
Let's do it.
Draw. Oh, wow. Okay. That was a hell of a draw. Unfortunately, I have a tap land. I'll play a Terramorphic Expanse and go get a mountain, and I'll pass the turn.
Guess next turn we're seeing Soul Ring.
Yep.
I'll play Sand Step Citadel and pass.
I'll draw. I'll play Lumbering Falls and pass.
Oh, these leaves. Oh, was that a land pass, Nick? Okay, yeah. Draw. Damn it. Alright, well, we'll play the mountain again. We have a Soul Ring. And a Thematic Compass, and I'll pass the turn.
Draw. I'll play an Ancient Tomb. Tap 3, take 2. I will play a Cultivate. I'll get a Forest and a play tapped and a Swamp to hand, and I'll pass.
A island, tap 2 for 3 visits, and I'll pass.
An island, tap 2 for a Demir Signet, and then I'll pass.
Oh my god, deck. I swear I'm a 3-color deck. I'm playing the mountain. I'll play Advances, Blasting Cannons. I'll pass the turn.
Untap and draw. I'll Miracle Reveal this Triumph of St. Catherine and Caster. Woo! So it's a 5/5 lifelink. When she dies, I exile it with the top 6 cards of my library, shuffle them together, and put it on the top.
Gotcha.
Then I will play... Oh. Darn, I don't have a green, but it's worth it. I guess I'll play this Canopy Beast to tap, and I'll pass.
Tap up, draw. Forest, tap 4 for Rick of Thieves, and I'll pass.
The Sleepy Land.
Play a Snow-Covered Swamp, tap for 4, and play Alela. And if that's good, I'll pass.
Upkeep trigger Advances. Swamp. I cannot play lands off Advances. Draw for turn. Right? Yeah, I have to cast it, so this is unfortunately exiled. But I did draw a Terminal Moraine. Sack it and that for another land. Yeah, let's fix my colors now. I'll sack the Terminal Moraine to go get a tapped island in play, and then I'll use the Thematic Compass to go grab a swamp for next turn. And I'll be done.
Alright, I'll untap and draw. Play a swamp. I'm going to tap for 2, and I will play a Biophagus. He's a 1/3 that taps for 1 of any color, and if I use it on a creature, it enters with a woman. Then I'll go to combat, and Domino, I'm going to punch it for 5.
I will block with my face.
I'll gain 5, and I'll pass.
Who's got life?
Draw. Drop Island. Yeah, we're just gonna do 7 for a Seagate Restoration to draw 5.
Pretty good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pass. I'm also surprised that none of those was land.
I'll play a tapped Mystic Sanctuary. I'm going to go to combat. I'll swing Alela for 2 in the air over at Salt.
I'll take 2.
And then I will goad your Triumph of St. Catherine.
Makes sense.
And then I will pass the turn.
Tap. Take a peek with Vance. Terror. Terror. Well, I got the swamp from last turn. What's terrible? Terrible. What's that thing do when it dies? Salt? It shuffles into the top 6?
Shuffles with the top 6, yeah.
Well, I got it. I might as well spend it. I will tear that thing and have a floating colorless mana.
What does that do?
It destroys the
Destroy target
creature.
non-artifact, non-black.
Yeah. That's not an artifact, right?
No, it's not artifact.
Yeah. I'll target that with a terror.
Alright, yep, it will die. So,
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's shuffle these up.
It was very terrible. I'm bad. Then I have a floating here. I will use that to go grab another land for next turn. Which will be the first not mountain I see. Swamp. I'll pass.
On the end step, I am going to pay 3 since I have the mana, and I'm gonna generous gift the Vance's Blasting Cannon.
Cool. I got a 3/3.
So I'm
Gotcha.
gonna tap for 3. I'm gonna play Nikara. Because I use the Biophagus, she will enter with a counter.
Yep.
And then let's go 2. And I will play this Arcane Signet, and I will pass.
I'm going to just do something on your end step before anybody with blue mana untaps. I'm going to pay 4 and cast a Memory Plunder,
Nice.
targeting the Seagate Restoration.
Very nice.
There was...
It just lets me cast it for free.
Gotcha.
So it'll trigger a Alela, I'll make a fairy, and then I have 5 cards in hand, so I'll draw 6 and have no max hand size.
Wonderful.
That's all I got.
I'll
Yeah.
untap, upkeep, draw. Well, I drew a land, just not the land I wanted. We're gonna tap 3 for a cultivate. Go get an island field, and you know what? An island to hand as well. Which I'll play as land for turn. From there, I will pay 5 to cast a Storm Surge Kraken. After that, I'll pass the turn.
Your name suits definitely big sea monsters.
Yeah. This deck is the namesake for my username.
Play a swamp. We'll go to combat and send Alela over at Salt again for 2.
Sure, I'll take 2.
And we'll go Nikara. I will tap for 3 and play a Fairy Tauntings. Now, whenever I play a spell during an opponent's turn, I may have each opponent lose 1 life.
Uh-oh.
And then I will pass.
I don't have any upkeep shenanigans. I'll go to draw step. Oh my god, deck. There's only like 6 mountains in here.
Well, it's giving you all of them.
I noticed. We got the swamp.
I had that happen a couple days ago where I think I drew 9 cards one turn, 8 of them were lands, and the 9th one was a Soul Ring. It's like, cool,
Oh.
I don't need mana. I need cards to play.
But you got the Soul Ring. Obviously, you're going to win now. Unfortunately, that's bigger than I can do anything with. I think I just tried to draw a card off Soul Canar. So we're going to cast Swole Canar. Then I'll go to my end step and trigger him, unless anyone wants to kill him right now. Okay, I'll draw a card.
Okay.
Whee! And we'll pass from there.
Untap, draw. Play a forest. Okay, well, I guess Nikara's goaded, so let's go to combat. I'll swing her at Sea Monster for 3.
Can't block. I'll take 3.
And then go to second main. I think we go to 3 and 4. I'm gonna bring Yannick out. He'll enter with a counter. I'm gonna exile the Biophagus. And I will put an extra counter on the Yannick because of his power. And then I'll pass.
I'm gonna do something on your end step. I'm gonna pay 2 and cast a Deadly Dispute. I'll sacrifice my Fairy Rogue. But it'll make me another Fairy Rogue. I'll have everyone lose 1, and then I'll draw 2, make 2 treasures. Or draw 2, make a treasure, excuse me. That's all I got.
I'll untap. Keep draw. Alright. Let's start out going to combat. I'm gonna send 7 at Nick Bolas.
I'll block with the Fairy Rogue.
I'll choose to draw 2 when it becomes blocked.
Sure.
Can't. That's annoying. Oh, I guess Land Return will be Myriad Landscape. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. I cast Kira of Master of Depths. I'm gonna +1 her to untap a creature in land. Pay 7. Cast Simic Sky Swallower. And I will pass the turn.
Play a Drowned Catacombs. Pay 3 for a Naiad of Hidden Coves. And as long as it's not my turn, spells I cast cost 1 less. Let's go to combat. I will swing
And nickname
Alela
this
in
deck
the red at Domino for 2.
I can't stop it. I'll take 2.
And we'll go with Solkanar.
Must.
Yeah.
No, wait. I just gave myself my own commander damage. Get out of here.
And I will pass the turn.
Yeah, I nicknamed this deck the Big Blue.
At the end of your turn, we'll compass and grab an Island. Island.
Is it land or is it not?
That's a good question. I will ponder that as I ponder my orbs. Sorry. So the Solkanar is goaded. I was gonna attack with it anyways. Untap. And draw. That's funny. Island. We will play the reason I kept this atrocious hand, Assault Suit. And then I will give Solkanar the Assault Suit. So
interesting.
I just like making things confusing. He is 7/7 with haste and cannot be sacrificed. I cannot attack Nick with this. And the funny thing is, the goad lasts until the end of your turn, correct, Nick?
Yes, so it'll be goaded during Salt and Petty's turn. It'll be goaded during my turn.
But it can never attack me because of the Assault Suit.
Yes.
How big is your guys are 7/7, the big dude?
7/7 and a 6/6.
I only have a 7. I think if I attack Salt, he will not block. He will take Solkanar if I give it to him and attack you to kill Solkanar. So I can't give Salt to Solkanar. I will have to go attacking. I will declare Solkanar at Salt.
I will block with Yannik.
Okay.
How big does he have trample?
No.
Alright, so Yannik will die. When he dies, I will draw a card and lose a life. Darn, it's not my triumph. Alright, and then I will get my Biophagus back.
Yep. Alright. That doesn't do anything. I will go to the end step. I have 2 triggers. I will make each opponent lose 2, and I'll gain 2. I could do damage to that Planeswalker, but I don't want to. And then... Oh, I'm sorry, I only have 1 trigger on my end step. I have a trigger on your upkeep, though.
Well, on the end step...
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I do have a second trigger. The stupid compass flips. 2, maybe?
Is that the ones that...
I'm just going to take care of
the Mazavith one, right?
That seems like a lot.
Yes.
So I'm going to Nature's Claim the Blast Suit.
You're going to do the what?
I'm going to Nature's Claim the Blast Suit.
Oh, you're killing my equipment? I was going to give you it to you. Okay.
Because it's mostly just going to keep coming at me, though, I feel like is the problem.
For that turn, maybe.
If it made it to my turn, I would have had to swing at you because I couldn't swing
it
at
has
Nick.
to be on Night's turn, and then Bolas, it can't go at you, and then it might go at Sea Monster at that point, but again, that's a lot of turns.
Well, I really regret keeping that hand out because that was all about having fun with the suit.
Game for life.
Okay.
Arisen, did you have anything on end step?
No, I no longer have an upkeep trigger either, so it's all you. Salt.
Is that the Mazavith land?
Yes.
Or is... Okay.
It's technically not exiled.
Vandal on end step. I'll have everyone lose 1, and I'll make a Fairy Rogue.
Right. Untap. Draw. I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and I'm going to cast a Sister Hospitaller. When she enters the battlefield, because I use the Biophagus Shiner with the counter. And when she enters the battlefield, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield, and you gain life equal to its mana value. I'll bring back Yannik.
Good. How many did you take the 1 from Fairy Tauntings?
I did not. I forgot. Sorry. Too many triggers. Bam. There we go.
Then when Yannik enters, I will exile the Sister Hospitaller. So I will have 4 counters. So I will put 3 onto Yannik. And I'll put 1 onto my Biophagus. Then when she leaves, Nikara will see it, so I will lose a life, and I will draw a card. Ooh, Absian value. Alright, finally a land. I'll play a Fabled Passage. And I think I want blockers and mana, so I'm going to go ahead and pass from here.
On your end step, I'm going to flash out quickly. When it ETBs, I have to sack it unless I return another creature to its owner's hand. I'll return the Fairy Vandal. I'll have everybody lose 1. I'll make another Fairy Rogue.
Yep. On tap, upkeep, draw. Alrighty. Still no lands. Yeesh. Alright. We'll do 4. We're gonna cast Slice and Twain on the enchantment over there, Nick. I forget the name of it. Airy Tauntings, yeah. Destroy target
Okay.
enchantment. Stunned on land. Okay. We will sack the Myriad Landscape. Dang. This time we'll get 2 forests. We'll send the Storm Surge Kraken at Nick again for 7.
Sure. I'll block with a Fairy Rogue.
I will choose to draw 2. There we go. We will +1 Kira to untap the creature in the land. I hit my land for turn. Play an island. 6 mana. Okay. Yeah. We'll pay 4 for Annihilate Keenide.
Nice.
It makes my creatures cost 1 less. Then we'll do 2 for a Merit Lodger's Slumber. We'll not be active this turn yet, but I'm at 9. ETBL Scry. And I will pass.
On your end step, I'm gonna cast a Baleful Mastery. I'm gonna use the alternate cost. I'm gonna target Giora, and I'm gonna have Domino draw a card.
Whee! Thank you.
It's just
So just
exile
exile
creature,
Planeswalker?
Yep.
Sure.
Let me get a Fairy Rogue. Alright, I will untip. Draw.
I like my extra 2 mana every turn. It's the whole reason she's in the deck is to untap Arixmethes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a lot of value. And
Push
the ultimate
forward.
is very cheap.
What is her ultimate even? Oh yeah, that is pretty good. Yeah. I've never used it. She's been up at like 13 before, and I've never used her ult. I got enough big creatures. I don't need to make
We'll go to combat.
octopuses.
We'll send a Fairy Rogue at Salt and a Fairy Rogue at Domino.
Can't stop it. They're 1 power.
1 power.
Would you like to go to Solkanar?
Y'all need to get some
We'll
flyers.
hold Solkanar and Yannik. And then I will pass the turn.
And draw. Oh boy. Okay. I will cast this now because every time I see this, I always think it's an instant. I'll play Treasure Hunt. Reveal the cards from my deck until I hit a double checking non-land card, and then those cards go to my hand. Incinerate goes to my hand. We have a colorless floating.
I'm surprised you didn't compass the. Like, yeah, the Spires of Araska. I'm surprised you didn't use that.
I kind of have a trick, maybe. I don't know. I will use the floating and 3 to play Conqueror's Galleon. It's a big boat.
Yep.
We want
Oh, you're gonna accrue.
I need a specific mana untapped. We'll do it this way. Now, how big is your stuff, Salt?
I have a 6/6 and a 3/3.
Solkanar's just gonna die no matter where he goes. Yeah, I kind of don't want him to die yet. I will crew before combat. Then I'll go to the end step. And I unfortunately have to do the ability to do 3 damage up to 1 other target creature or planeswalker. I will target the creature next to Alela.
Recommended target. Yeah.
The Naiad?
Yeah, how big is that?
It's a 2/3.
I will target that with his ability.
Sure, I'll respond. I'll just flash out the Fairy Vandal before he's gone.
Okay.
So I get another Fairy Rogue. So I'll have 2 tapped, 1 untapped.
I genuinely don't know if I played a land or not. I'm gonna have to discard. Just because I think you let me draw a card. And then treasure hunt cantripped, right? Whatever. I'll discard a land. I'll pass the turn.
Untap, draw. Alright. Well, let's go 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna cast a Grim Tutor. Lose 3. Ouch. And then I'm gonna crack my Fabled Passage at the same time. I'm giving up on that Triumph. I guess she must have been the 6th card or something. I don't know. Got Plains with the Fabled Passage, and then let me grab another one, which is that card. Tap for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Take 2. I will play a Averbrook Caretaker. She will enter with the counter things. It's using the Biophagus, and she's going to be a 4/4 hexproof. Beginning of combat on your turn, put 2 counters on another creature you control and daybound. Counter makes her 5/5.
Then on the back gives your other stuff hexproof. Okay.
Yeah. Go to combat, put 2 counters on the Yannik. And he is goaded, so he has to go. Arisen, what's the size of your stuff over there right now?
I have a 6/6 and a 7/7.
But you could potentially have a 20/20 flyer, so I don't know.
In 2
I've already
turns,
attacked
yes.
Domino. So Yannick. Ugh. Damn it. Damn the goad. I'm gonna go for Domino here.
It
I don't
doesn't
want to
have
piss off the
menace,
person
right?
that has a giant flying. Nope.
I will
Maybe
block
vigil.
with a 3/3 that you gave me earlier.
Sounds great. I'm gonna pass.
On your end step, I'm gonna pay 3 and cast a Frantic Search. I will get a Fairy Rogue. I will draw 2 and then discard 2. We'll discard a Polluted Delta and a Darkwater Catacombs, and then I'll untap 3 lands. And this will get a counter as well. And that's all I get.
Go on tap. Upkeep, draw. Play Lamp return. Be a Snow Island. Scry with a Snow Permanent entering. This time we'll bottom it. Next, so yeah, now next upkeep, it will trigger step 10. Do 1, 2, 3, 4. Because it costs 1 less. We're gonna cast a Merkfiend Liege.
Ooh.
My other green creatures get +1/+1. Untaps my creatures. Yeah, during each upkeep or untap. Which probably would be a lot better if I played Mana Dorks, but they don't fit the theme. Sure. We'll pay 6. Oh, Nylea is a creature now. We'll pay 6 for a Coma Cosmos Serpent.
Yikes.
That is a card.
That's terrifying. Okay.
It's all good.
I'm going to respond to that.
Everything is. Alright.
Let's go.
Oh, on the stack.
5. I'm going to flash in a Voracious Great Shark. When it ETBs, counter target artifact or creature spell.
Coma can't be countered.
Oh, Coma can't be countered. You're right.
Yeah.
I will not do that then.
We don't know about the shark.
You have no idea that I have a shark. Proceed with your Coma.
Yes. Pay 3 to cast Altered Ego. Enters a copy of any creature on the battlefield with
I guess with that on the
X equals
stack,
0.
I'm gonna pay 1 and Path Coma.
Pretty smart.
Okay.
I was hoping to save
That's
it for the
fair.
Merit Lodge, but now it's like, well, there's definitely no choice.
Grab an island. Scry 1 on that 18. Yeah, I think that's worth keeping. We're going to have Alter Ego come in as a copy of Avabruck Caretaker.
So if it becomes night, then does that just cease to exist?
I think it has counters on it.
Actually, oh, that's right. That doesn't work the way I think it does it? Because it,
Yeah, you
it
can't
can't
flip
transform.
over.
Yeah.
You can't flip
Yeah.
over.
You want a Soul Canard?
Yeah. No. I forgot that doesn't work the way I want it to.
I mean, Yannick's not a bad target because you can make a big Kraken.
Yeah. Let's. We'll have it come in as another Merc Fiend Leash.
As well.
Right. Go to combat. We're gonna send the Storm Surge, and we'll send all 3 at Nick. So we got a 7/8,
Right.
a 10/10 flyer, and a 9/9.
Let me think about this.
I'm the only one trying to deal with your crap over there.
I can't. He keeps goading the one creature I can attack with.
I have had to remove other things, unfortunately.
I'll just jump the 2 things. There's only one thing that has trample, right?
And none of them
The
have trample.
Swallower has trample.
Oh, it does. Sorry, the 10/10 flyer has trample.
I have lost to that in many drafts.
It's a 10/10. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna I'm gonna jump the 2 things that don't have trample and take 10.
Okay, when Storm Surge gets blocked, I'll draw 2. After that, I will pass the turn.
On your end step, I'm gonna flash out a Snapcaster Mage.
Okay.
Make a Fairy Rogue.
Memory Plunder.
And then I'm gonna Memory Plunder the Seagate Restoration again.
Oh god.
I have 5 cards in hand, so I'll draw another 6.
Yo, card advantage is crazy.
I've had a little, but not this
You have a
much.
response?
I'm jealous.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll draw 6.
I have an infinite hand size.
And yes, double infinite hand size. Anything else?
Sad I didn't get to bring any of these out.
I'm gonna pay. Oh, I had to pay 4 for that. Yeah, I still had to pay for that, so I only have 2 mana. Okay, yeah, I'll just go to my turn. Untap.
On your untap, these one tap.
Yep, we will untap. I'll play another island as land for turn. I feel like I want to cast something on my turn so that it doesn't become night. So we'll pay 3 and cast a Scion of Una. It's a 1/1 flyer. Other fairies I control get 1/1, and other fairies I control have Shroud.
I might respond to that one. Your commander's still at 2/4, right?
That is correct. But until she enters it.
I would like to put 3 damage on your commander with an Incinerate.
3 damage on my commander with an
3 damage.
Sure.
Interesting.
Alright. I would then like to put 2 damage on your commander with a Burst Lightning.
Oh, that's why. That's like, I'm confused.
Yeah. Or toughness is hard for a burn deck to get through.
Yeah.
I mean, I know he has a shark, but
think, yeah.
One mana
Shark
shark.
only counters artifact and creatures.
Shark, yeah. Shark doesn't counter instance.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Alela can die.
Okay. The fairies have the shroud.
I will just pass from there.
Okay. I am not goaded.
Shroud.
Whee.
Yeah.
We have an island. So, how many cards does everyone have in their hand now? 3.
3.
7.
Yeah.
If it's a windfall, yes.
I don't
if it's
have
a Justice Will.
I don't have Justice Will in the deck. I wish I had a windfall. I'm trying to figure out who the scary one is because I can't really beat giant creatures, but that's a lot of cards. We'll just do the passive aggressive route. I want to goad the boat. This is a 2/10. Nick, I'm going to declare an attacker of a 2/10 at you.
2/10, huh?
Yeah. I don't care if you block it or not.
I will, I guess, block it with a 3/4.
Okay. At the end of combat, I attacked with this thing. It transforms.
4/5, but yeah.
I think I can get my Salt Suit back eventually with this land.
What's the thing called again?
A Conqueror's
Galleon,
and it turns into the Conqueror's Foothold.
Yeah. Yep.
Verifying it doesn't come into play tapped again. Alright.
I'm trying to remember what deck I was debating on putting that one into.
Pirate deck is the only place it really fits. I can hold up one thing of shenanigan. One single shenanigan. I can also spend my entire turn getting the assault suit back. I think we're gonna pass, and I will give this to Salt. You can have a 5/5.
Sure.
Stupid wires in the way.
I'll untap and draw. I'm going to tap for 2 and 3. I'm going to play Rayhan, Last of the Absent.
Oh boy.
It's a good one.
She enters with 3 counters, it'll be 4 because of the Biophagus, and whenever a creature I control dies, just put it in the command zone.
Is it night? Oh, wait, no. Yeah, it's night.
I didn't cast anything.
Oh my god, you're
Yeah.
right. Holy crap.
Each creature you
Wow,
control.
this turn just got a lot more nutty than I thought it was going to be. All right, well, that cool. I'll go to combat then. My caretaker will go burr, and this guy will become get 2 counters. She'll get 2 counters, 2 counters, 2 counters.
Someone bounce this back to my hand, so now I can make a copy of that.
That'd be terrifying.
Okay, so as long as I only cast 1 spell, it'll stay night, so I can't cast anything else.
Not a creature.
Go to... well, I'm in combat, so let's attack. Nothing's goaded right now. I'm not risking her. But we will go... We'll go the Menace creature at Nick with Nikara. We will go the 7/7 at Arisen. And I will go... Oh, Domino... I'll go. I don't want to swing Yannick.
You can.
I'll go Yannick at Arisen as well.
Okay. Yannick is how big?
So Yannick is a 10/10 vigilance right now with hexproof.
Okay. And there's a 7/7.
This thing is a 7/7, I believe. Now
Yeah, you put 2 counters on it, so yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll block Yannick with my Nylea, and I'll block Sulkanar with Sky Swallower.
You killed my demon.
The Nikara is a 5/5?
Yes.
With Menace.
I'm sorry, are there of these? Is Yannick dead or is he still alive?
Yannick's still alive. I'm blocking with a
This thing is
7/8
dead?
indestructible. Yes.
I'm going to just have a response before blockers.
You're good. Go ahead.
Sure.
I'm
Before
going to
blocks.
splash
Okay.
out a Mocking Doppelganger. It can enter as a copy of any creature an opponent controls, except it has other creatures with the same name as this creature are goaded.
I guess. Oh god.
It's gonna enter as a
Hold on. In
Simic Sky
response.
Swallower.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
And then I
So
will block.
then.
I will block Nikara with a 6/6
6/6.
flyer and a 2/2 fairy rogue token.
Alright, well, the car is gonna go, and this thing's gonna go. And
I assume you want to kill the fairy rogue.
IP fairy, I guess. And then one creature that had a counter on it left, so I'll lose a life and draw a card. Guess the card will still see that.
oh yeah. Solkanar.
Oh, he did.
Yes. Alright, well, I wanted to stay night, so I can't cast anything. Oh, Rayhan will trigger, though. So Nikara had 3 counters on her, so I'll put those 3 counters onto Aberwood Caretaker.
You also had 2
So
from Solkanar.
her 2. She was at 3, so that'll take her to 5.
It's gonna be day on my turn. I'm just gonna tell you that.
And 2. Well, it'll stay night. It'll become day on Nick's turn. Because I've only cast 1 spell on this. So that's okay. I'll put those 2 counters onto Rayhan here.
Did you get the counters moved from Solkanar? Because he died under you.
That'll be from the Solkanar.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so the 2 will go to Rayhan there. And then I will be done from there. Oh, that was way more than I was expecting. Okay, I'll take it though. Ooh, I needed that. Alright.
Untap. Upkeep. I do have 10 or more snow permits, so this will sacrifice. And we will bring out Merit Lodge.
Dun, 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 dun.
Unfortunately, has summon sickness. Draw for turn. Oh, hello. Whew, that's a lot.
Scary. Okay.
Dang. Do I cast that? I can't cast both. I don't have another land. Oh, it's sad.
If only you had a cure to untap your.
Oh, wait. It costs 1 less. I could cast both. No, this one's better. All right. We're gonna tap 9. We're gonna cast the Apex Devastator.
Is that the cascade guy?
Alright. I'm gonna have a response. I can't stop it, but I might as well do this now since I have this in my hand. I will cast it to Fairy's Protection.
That's fair.
Get the most value out of it now. So whoosh.
All right. So first cascade is going to be a Farhaven Elf.
Value.
Woo. I will cast it. Yeah.
Cascade's such a good fair mechanic. I'm glad they don't have. They would
They
never
made
make
it
it better. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. All right. Second one. Land. AC.
Ooh, I like that one.
Sure, we'll cast him.
More lands.
Sure would have got this one, then that one. I would have been able to draw. All right. Third cascade. Scourge of Fleets.
Ooh, yes.
There
the
we go.
bounce
That
one.
was nice. Yep.
Thank God I'm
Once everybody else is
That's
bored.
true. So it bounces each creature and opponent controls with toughness 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Toughness 8 or less.
I will pick up all my creatures.
I will respond, I think.
Hey, I was not expecting.
Yeah, because otherwise I think I'm just dead. So I'll attempt to drown in the lock. Well, I guess I need to know how many cards you have in your graveyard.
In my graveyard, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I cannot.
CMC 7.
I may not have any response then. Nope, I can't do anything about it.
Oh, yeah, bounce everything toughness 8 or less. Then last one be a Praetor's Council. Return all cards from my graveyard to hand. Exile Praetor's Council. I have no max hand size for the rest of the game.
that the same mana cost? Or, I can't remember what that costs.
I guess in
That's-
response to
this-
that,
this
I'm
one's
gonna pay
8.
2.
All your
D-Spark
lands are tapped out,
denial.
Petty.
Oh, that's right.
Sneaky, sneaky.
You don't. I don't have a D-Spark. What are you talking about? No. Dang, I was trying to hope that maybe I could just stop him from killing one of y'all if I helped with that, but R.I.P.
So these will go back to
I'm gonna
hand.
phase back in and no one's gonna be here. Except giant krakens.
And then Apex Devastator will hit. Well, they gave me a land to play. Escape this land for turn. Trigger AC, I'll draw. Yeah, we're gonna bolt myself with the Seagate Reborn. Draw phase E. So these 5 all have semi-sickness. Yeah, we go for the big swing. We're gonna pay 5. We're gonna cast that Overwhelming Stampede.
I have to respond to this one because I think you killed 2 of us if that resolves.
It would with Merit Lodge out, all my creatures would get +20/+20 in trample. Yes.
Yeah. I have 2 draw spells in my hand. But one of them doesn't let me draw with the other one. Has any creature died this turn?
No.
Okay.
They've all just been bounced.
Then I don't think I should cast that. I will respond to that and cast a Stinging Study. And I will lose 5 and draw 5.
Okay.
Do. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah! Shit. Okay, I don't have it. I was looking for like a mana leak.
I'll drown in the lock the Overwhelming Stampede.
Oh, you had that. Oops. I knew that.
I'll make you kill me.
My graveyard's empty.
How did that happen?
Because he drew it all.
The Raiders Council put it all back in my hand.
Ah, okay.
I can do 4 damage to something, but that's unfortunately it.
Okay.
I don't think that's going to do anything. So
It's gonna do 4 damage.
Alright, so these ones have semi-sickness. I'll go to combat. We'll send this 30/30 over at Domino. And then we'll send the 2...
Wait,
Some Storm Surge at Domino too.
The Merit Lash is indestructible, right?
It is, yes.
Okay, never mind. I thought I had a line, but it's indestructible, so it doesn't matter.
It's also semi-sick, but... And then I'll send the Nylea and the Merc Fiend over at Nick.
What I was saying is I could pick up my Terror and kill it, but that's indestructible, so it doesn't matter. You're kidding me with a 30/30, so nothing I do matters. I can untap one thing.
I'm swinging at Domino, both have...
Hexproof and Shroud, yeah.
Yeah, Hexproof and Shroud, yeah.
Well, on my way out, I will Flame Javelin you, and you will take 4 damage.
That is fair.
Yep, I'm dead.
4.
I will also have a response before I go out. I will flash out a Vendilion Click. And I will have you reveal your hand to Salt, and he can choose a non-land card.
I don't think you can target Salt. Oh, you just...
I'm targeting Arisen, but I'm going to let Salt decide what.
Ooh.
Yeah, alright. So there's Aqueous Form, which gives enchanted creature can't be blocked. Steve, Oversimplify, which exiles all creatures. And then each player makes it 0/0 fractal with number 1 counters equal to the number total power. Nezahal,
Keep going.
Return the Wild Speaker.
Nice.
Uchin Leviathan, if I cast it from my hand, taps all non-blue creatures, and then they don't untap.
Gross.
Shamanic Revelation,
Okay.
Serpent of Yawning Depths, which makes sea creatures unblockable except by sea creatures.
Probably that one. I keep thinking probably that one, and then it's like, oh, nope, maybe that one. I think it's probably going to be the Serpent of the Yawning Depths, but let's see what the other ones are. Okay, the Merit Law is the removal
Then there's
spell.
Slumber, Slice and Twain, and then 2 ramps.
Okay, yeah, the Kraken probably.
Okay, where does it go?
Ever, and then you draw a card.
Okay.
Yeah, the other option I had was a Blood for the Blood God, which would have got me 3 deeper, but I only had 1 mana to work with after that. and I would not have hit a counterspell, so I'm dead.
Gotcha. All right. After that, I will just pass the turn.
Alrighty, well I will untap and it is
Yeah,
day.
my creatures won't tap.
See what I can get to. Hopefully something that helps draw. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I will play
I wonder what you were
Nikara.
gonna. I'm wondering what you were gonna despark.
It was gonna be Nile at
Despark can't.
first. Something that's
Oh,
indestructible is the play.
yeah.
She enters with a counter. Okay, so let's go to combat. Averbook Caretaker will trigger, put 2 counters on Yannick, and then I'm gonna swing Rayhan and Yannick at ya. 4, 5,
Yeah.
and 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay, so Yannick is 12, and then Rayhan is how big?
5.
5. All right. We'll block Rayhan with the Apex Devastator. We'll block Yannick with the Merit Lodge.
Alright. Sounds good. Before. Nope, that's good. Perfect. Okay. So these 2 will die, so Nikara will see it, so I'll lose 2, draw 2. Then, 5 counters, we will move from Rayhan onto my Averbook Caretaker. Take her to 10. Then we'll take these 9 counters and put them on Nikara. Actually, no, we'll put them on, yeah, Nikara.
All right, so
I
my
will
trample
put
thing
Yannick
is
in the
gone.
graveyard. So Sister Hospitaller will enter. Yannick will come back. I will exile the Averbook Caretaker. Losing a life, drawing a card. And I will put 14 counters onto my Yannick. If I'm going down, I'm gonna go down fighting. So let's go.
Do it.
What sucks is that in all that draw, I didn't draw a land. And I did draw an austere command. But I can't
Oof.
freaking cast it. Because
Oh
I didn't draw a
no!
land drop. And so I think I might just be dead. But we cannot. So let's go. I mean, I've got some removal spells and some defense. So, alright, I will pass.
Okay. On tap. Upkeep. Draw. Alrighty. Well, let's see if I can, just in case, I might be able to draw some counter trigger stuff. I'll play first land for turn. This will be a forest. Trigger AC to draw. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna cast the thing. So we'll do what? I think this tap is smart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna pay 8 with the cost reduction to cast the Breaching Leviathan.
Yep, that'll do it.
No,
GG.
this is a new one.
That's gonna
Yeah.
tap all of them,
That
right?
taps on
Yeah.
taps on. Oh shoot, that taps more than I thought it would. That taps my own stuff too. But I still have enough to kill, I think. This is 7. Yeah, I still have enough to kill. We'll go to combat and send the team.
All right, well, let's despark AC.
That's fair.
And then let's...
No exile.
Are all the other ones hexproof, or is there another one that I can target?
You can target Storm Surge, which is a 8/8, and then both Merc Fiend Lieges, which are 6/6s, but they are pumping the other creatures.
How much are they pumping them by?
It's pumping the monocolor ones by 1. It's pumping the 2-color ones by 2.
All right, so I wish I'm making one of
Actually,
those. I'll
it took me
exile one of them,
okay.
and I'll lose 3.
I'm guessing the original.
Yeah. And then how much damage
Right.
is that?
It is, so let's see, this is 4, 7, 8, so this is 8. This is 8. That's 16 plus 7, 23, 27.
Yeah, GG, well done. Darn.
Good game.
No austere command for me.
That game shifted so many times.
If it did do the austere command, I think I would have still had the Merit Lodge, right?
Well, yeah, but I had the Anguish I'm making for the Merit Lodge.
When have you been tapped out?
Well, I guess no, yeah, but it could have killed me because I had like 24